Alonso gets to play the show too. Did you?
I'm surprised that they didn't call it Good Citizen Day or something like that. No.
Oh no! Now Yoshi's gonna die.
Cock-a poo-poo panty. That was
panty and stocking.
With garter belt.
Michael, edit in a picture of poo-pooed panties.
No.
Ethan, send me a picture of that baby's dirty diaper, and I'll put that for that.
No, there's baby cock and balls involved. I can't send you that.
Nobody wants that.
That would be a poo-poo panty, wouldn't it?
Nobody wants that.
Yeah. I'm just fucking up left and right.
Good times at the Game Maverick joint.
Good times, indeed.
At the Game Mavericks headquarters.
In Los Angeles.
Tim and Eric, awesome show.
In Dallas,
Tim
Texas.
and Eric, awesome show is so funny. Yeah, that's right. No, actually...
Alonso, didn't you just post recently to the chat when they closed down Tango Gameworks? You posted Eric Andre shooting the guy with the gun, and instead of a guy, it's Tango Gameworks, and Eric Andre was Phil Spencer or whatever.
Yeah. Why would we do that?
Why would they do this? Why would they do this?
I think they referenced
Tim and Eric is so funny.
Let me in the Paper Mario and the Origami King.
Eric Andre and Tim and Eric Awesome Show are like two of the funniest shows I've ever seen in my life.
Mm-hmm.
So if any of our audience ever wants to know what's going on in Ethan's head when he says outlandish shit every now and then, just know that I watched a lot of that. Michael, edit in a picture of poo-pooed panties.
Michael, edit in a picture of poo-pooed panties. Michael, edit in a picture of poo-pooed panties.
This is one bit where they show the Tim and Eric Awesome Show headquarters in like one of the first episodes. And it's like this gigantic mega corporation. Like, it's so funny, like as if they need that gigantic headquarters with like a bridge connecting the two buildings.
Like downtown
for their
Rochester.
little shitty show. Yeah.
That's always the thing that stuck out to me about Rochester, is that they had like sky bridges.
Oh, well, they had those in Minneapolis too, sky bridges. The name is literally escaping me right now, what it's actually called. It's just called the Skyways.
Skyways. Walkways?
Because it's so damn cold. It's so damn cold here in the wintertime that they connect the buildings between walkways so you don't have to go outside. And then experiencing homelessness, sleep in them all the time.
We'll probably need those in the West.
Oh yeah, there was
soon
one of those in the Arnold Schwarzenegger movie, Jingle All the Way, which takes place in Minnesota.
You're gonna need them in the Southwest soon, yeah, Alonzo.
Yeah, because it's getting hot. We hit 118 not too long ago.
I was gonna say it hasn't got in Minnesota. It has not even hit 90 degrees yet this year.
Well, isn't that nice?
Meanwhile, in Arizona, it's 3,000 degrees. Up here, it's been raining so much, Minnesota is completely flooded right now.
Oh my god.
Oh no.
Yeah, I wanted to go to Valley Fair because that's like our one theme park we have here. Realized that half of the park is flooded because, it's in a valley.
Oh, yeah.
So if I wanted to, I don't even... Like, a third of it is open right now because the rest of it's completely underwater. And that shit sucks.
Why don't they just take Valley Fair and push it somewhere else?
Yeah.
Well, people's houses are falling into the rivers here right now. And that sucks.
Oh yeah, I almost forgot I can get
Are these people doing yoga? What are they doing?
No, they're just dancing. Oh, fuck me, I got cut in the thing. Alright, come on.
He got cut in the thing.
I got caught on the thing. I'm sorry for my diction.
It happens.
Yeah, Mr. Paralog, I hope you understand.
Yeah.
When I was young and I first saw Marion under there, I thought that was so cool. I'm like, oh my god, if I could ever be here in real life, I would just hang out down here. I would just hang out down here. Could you? Well, I wonder what it looks like down there. It's so cool.
Very smelly.
Over at my boy's house, and I
Yes.
But I would also go, over the main hub world or whatever you call it.
Delfino Plaza.
They have, Delfino Plaza. They have those 3 little boats just sailing indefinitely around. Carrying, I would hang out on those things all the time too, because I was like super fixated on them. And then I remembered finding the pachinko machine mini game. Bless you, Alonso. The pachinko machine for the first time. And oh my god, when's Michael gonna get that shine?
Well, I guess we could probably do it right the fuck now, honestly.
Are you on a quest right now?
Oh, I mean after this. I'm saying that there's nothing preventing us from doing it now.
We have a maximum of 24 minutes left, so that sounds like a good time to
24 minutes?
Hard cutoff, 6:30, my local time.
24 minutes?
That's
Nicole and I played pickleball today. Did you guys know that?
That
No,
old
I
person
didn't.
game?
No, that's shuffleboard.
It is that's shuffleboard. Pickleball is like an easier version of tennis. It's tennis for noobs because tennis is fucking hard to play.
Yeah, it's getting super popular in retirement communities and stuff like that because a lot of people can play it.
I played it for the first time today since high school, and it was so much fun that I didn't want to stop. But we were trying to bike there last night, and Nicole decides not to wear a bike helmet for the first time. We get made fun of for our neighbor, like, "Oh, you're a better biker than Ethan because you're not wearing a helmet." We ride our bikes half a mile to the pickleball court, and by the time we go there, Nicole gets the pickleball set caught in the wheels, and she goes flying down, smashes on the side of the road. This is last night. She has road rash all over her knee and arm, and it looks so painful. So now I'll never... Oh, and when she fell, she couldn't see out of her left eye for 20 minutes.
Oh.
Because she
fuck.
probably hit her head. Yeah.
That's no fun.
So, lesson, if anybody here rides a bike, always wear your fucking helmet.
Oh, yeah.
No matter what, or I will
Unalive.
you myself.
That's exactly what Law
And
says
second-
during the Dressrosa art. Straw hat, when I get out of these cuffs, I'm gonna
Unalive.
you myself.
Yeah. And everybody make fun of Nicole for crashing her bike, which was actually my bike, and she scuffed the shit out of it. God.
Is she still going
God,
off on
it was-
motorcycle rides with no fuel in
I
it?
can't believe the nerve of my wife crashing
Yeah,
my
yeah.
bike and getting herself hurt and making my bike
Yeah,
look
getting herself
worse.
hurt. And scaring me by not being able to see out of her eye for 20 minutes. And yes, everybody in the comments make fun of her for that too.
All right, where are those
For
stupid things?
riding her motorcycle and running out of gas.
There's supposed to be those
Can't believe it.
little wind bloopers. Where'd they go?
How dare people make mistakes? Am I right, Alonso?
I know. No, that's horrible. Everybody should be perfect.
No.
Everybody's not perfect except me. Oh, Mikey, no.
Mikey, I only have 24 minutes
Mikey.
left. And counting.
I have 21 minutes. No, we got time. We just won't be able to do pachinko.
Oh, now they
Pachinko.
show up. Thanks
In fact-
for that game.
What?
I
The
need
wind
to eat these
bloopers?
things to get coins. I'm actually not even sure if they drop
Mikey,
coins,
how
but I only
come-
need...
You want to know what the most annoying part is about me editing playthroughs? You know what the most annoying part is?
What?
Is that Mikey never fucking Mikey never fucking walks away from the camera. God damn it!
Oh, because you want to put me shitting.
Well, I don't want to put that specifically, but I want to do something to get revenge. Like the time when the one time when Alonzo walked away, you edited in like boing boing boing, like just like the bizarre sound effects. Like, what could Alonso be doing right now?
Like how Alonso that one time was like, "Get it in the poop." And make sure it's a really wet, nasty one, too.
God.
Watery and has corn in it and everything.
Bring me sweet corn. Come on.
What was I saying that made Alonso? Oh, was it because I was going to call him by the nickname that he doesn't like?
Yes.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
Oh, AJ?
Well, don't call him that. He will
Unalive.
He will mail you a turd.
It could be mine. It could
He'll
be
send me a
Kirby's,
used
it could
colostomy bag.
Yeah. I love in that bit how as he says it's his used colostomy bag, that's when it explodes.
It immediately bursts open.
Immediately bursts open for no reason after they had already sent it out and brought it back.
That thing's an effective product, and I deserve a refund.
Oh, that's my used colostomy bag. Oh, it's so bad.
You know that somebody's been throwing bricks in here, right? Where the hell did it go?
What episode did I just get through? I just saw the Tim Heidecker episode and finally the death of George Lucas.
George Lucas.
Oh, I just watched their Breaking Dawn playthrough. Their Breaking Dawn review.
Breaking Wind Part 2.
Wow.
That was way funnier than I expected. I don't know why that was so funny.
Oh, good lord.
Mikey, Eden, and Alonso canned laughter.
Breaking Wind Part 2. I like how Alonso's laughs are always like...
Yeah, that's
Like-
it. It's because we're not entertaining him. I thought you were going to do the pachinko machine.
Well, let me get this one real quick so I don't have to do it later.
He's getting the stuff you don't like out of the way.
There's the whole reason that I bothered to get to Penis Park as soon as possible was so that I could grab all these blue coins specific to
Penis
Yoshi.
Park.
What?
Oh, is this the last star here then, or what?
Yes. Well, besides the secret
Okay,
ones.
yeah. Like Dolan and the Secret Rings?
And if I may be critical of a game I like,
Uh-huh.
the secret stars are blatant filler in this game. Because it's like
Where is it?
there's already 8 episodes in each level, and then you have like the 100 coin stars, and you have 2 secret stars, which are basically just replay the secret levels again, except there's red coins. Well, I got lucky this time. Gave me the durian right away.
Oh, so like there's no actual extra content. It's just like
Yeah, it's
satisfy
just-
different requirements to get it.
Right.
Yeah, it's basically just play this obstacle course you already played before, but now there's blue coins, or red coins, and you have the flood pack.
Fuck that. God, fuck. I also hated this part when I played the game in my one playthrough. Because I think I fell off like 36 times.
Yeah. And all
I
you
also
really
like
need
the
Yoshi to
that the
do is
drums get louder.
spray that M at that goop M.
Yeah, and then but like I fell off a million times because it's hard to get the shadow, or I was angry.
I was livid.
Livid for living.
Livid for living?
Angry at life.
What does that mean, Alonso?
I've been waiting for you to fix my
I-
VCR
oh.
since 2012. 11.
13.
2011 is when they started. 2011.
Well, yeah, the joke is that it's been so long that Mr. Plinkett can't even remember exactly when the whole thing started.
Is he still waiting for them to fix his VCR?
Yes. Though technically
Oh my God.
they're in an alternate timeline now where it's not a Night Court tape, it's a New Heart tape.
Uh-huh.
Yeah. Because they got Justin Roiland in to reset the timeline, like, right before he got canceled for beating his girlfriend.
Oh.
That's right. I'm remembering all this now.
And then, like,
I'm sad that
two episodes later, Jay's like, I can't believe how badly that aged already.
Oh yeah, that's a good joke.
It was very unfortunate timing.
No, it was fortunate for them because they could make their bit and not feel bad about keeping it up because he got canceled after the fact.
Right.
Which, that's rightfully canceled. I'm very upset that he did things that got him canceled because I liked his work very much and now I can't really enjoy it as much.
That's a lot of things.
Fuck!
It sounds like he barely did anything for, like, Rick and Morty except show up and record his lines. He was like... Apparently the reason why the first few seasons were so slow was because he just didn't want to work. Not that I'm one to talk, because I haven't made a review in 100 years, but you know what I mean. He'd, like, bring his dogs.
Something else.
Mikey, edit in a brand new Exo Paradigm Gamer review.
Fuck you. It's gonna take... Now I have to, like, stop editing this playthrough to write, produce, and edit a review, and then edit it in, and then that's where it's gonna premiere, is on this channel that nobody watches.
And the review will be Project Cross Zone.
I'm actually thinking about doing Luigi's Mansion 2 on Switch, which apparently just came out and nobody has played it. It's one of those games that comes out and nobody notices.
Oh.
It's like a silent release, like what the
fuck? I'm shooting him and it's not doing anything.
Can I get a...
Hell yeah.
Brother.
Hell yeah.
Get him!
Brother.
Crackdown 3 for the
Oh my god,
Cornbox
yes, that is
1.
also one of those games that... I watched Eric play the first one, and it looks like the simplest game in the world. It's just, you run around and punch people or shoot them or whatever.
Yeah, it was
and
a
it took them like
the
3 million years to make the third one for some reason.
I think it was IP
and then
stuff.
I think they had issues with it, and then they realized it was going to be fuck, so it was a stealth release, which is what you're thinking of, the nobody played thing.
That's what Xbox thought was going to happen to what's the game? Why am I forgetting the game? Hi-Fi Rush.
Oh yeah. Well, that got shadow dropped, where like there was no indication that it was even in development before it came out, which was
they're trying to like we'll get this out of the way and then we can close them down later. And then the game went really well. And like, oh god, we still got to close them down, but they did good.
Yeah. Well, that maybe should have given them pause for thought. Maybe they could shut down the company that made, I don't know, the dev studio that made Fallout 76 or something.
The Last of Us Part 2.
Bethesda?
That's another game that came out without people knowing, was The Last of Us 2 Remastered. Like, I thought it was still in development, but apparently it came out in January and nobody noticed.
Oh, yeah.
When are they just going to release it on PC? Because I don't ever want to boot up my PS4 again.
Well, the PC version of Last of Us Part 1 was infamously bad and still hasn't been fixed, so I wouldn't hold your breath for that one.
Is it actually? Is it bad? Really?
Yes, it's a bad port, supposedly.
It's remade.
Yes,
it's a remake.
Last of Us Part 1 for PS5 was fine, and then they ported it to PC, and apparently, for some reason, they couldn't just pre-compile all the shaders before the game starts. They have to recompile it while the game is running. Like, you know how Alonzo's emulator was like compiling shaders for Project Cross Zone? Apparently, Last of Us Part 1 on PC has to do that in real time. So it'll just hang for long periods of time, or at least it did when the game originally came out. I'm gonna go get this last one too, and then we'll do the Pachinko.
Would they still... Why in the year of our 2024...
I thought you said we were discontinuing the jokes.
He couldn't help himself.
You know. I'd rather say that than our Lord.
Okay, well, I specifically remember in like freshman year, this was like during J term or something. Like I walk up to Anderson to have lunch with my friend Ethan, and I think Nicole was visiting, and you were talking with Nicole and your mom about the Virginia coach. And you were like, "Oh yeah, this is the fattest man I've ever seen in my life. And I want to start a religion based around him."
Oh God.
And like at the time, I had no idea what the hell you were talking about. But like, then it got worked into the Game Mavericks lore. This infamously obese man,
Infamously among
who was like a broken arrow or something. And then, like, we would always
censor his name with like a burger sound or a chomp sound effect. Yeah.
That wasn't me. That was
Nicely
Ethan.
done, Alonso. No, that was Alonso. He uses the soundboard more than I do.
Sometimes.
Well, it's not like either of you are editing, anyways. So they can't hear it.
I just throw them. I don't care if they make it or not. I just do it to mess with the gameplay.
To answer your question, Hyrule Hero, that part where I edited in that Mikey giggle myself without any prompting was because there was dead air there because nobody laughed at my joke. So I was trying to be
funny. I find it very funny, but I'm also slightly offended every time Mikey picks up on one of my jokes and uses it.
Yes. Yeah, Ethan gets really annoyed whenever I steal one of his jokes.
Like whenever Mikey edits in his own canned laughter, like that's a staple of the Ethan playthroughs.
Yeah, and now even the shit posts I ruined because I made much better shit posts than he did.
Like what?
Like the Bruno edit. And
oh, yeah, that's pretty good.
Yeah, that was pretty
and
fun.
I put like spherical Mari in one of the things at Elise Mango Milk's request. And now
the what?
Now Elise like Mari is a character from Omori. It's like a weird meme that only people who spend too much time on Tumblr know about. No offense.
Who's on
Elise
Tumblr?
Mango Milk.
Man, who?
Tumblr, that was a thing.
Yeah, it was.
I can't believe it. I've never heard of Tumblr ever again, ever since they outlawed pornography.
Right.
Yeah. Well, now even Gumroad doesn't allow pornography. That was like the one good place to... Never mind.
It's the financial
What?
processing companies like that do the credit cards and the transactions and everything like that. They're super puritanical, and they just don't want that stuff there.
Wait, so you're saying that, like,
what company
MasterCard
doesn't allow porn anymore?
Yeah,
Gumroad.
MasterCard and all them.
Well, they don't want to be associated in a place where like business like that could be happening, I guess. Or they don't want their brand. It's like YouTube not wanting, like in YouTube advertisers not wanting to advertise on a video of the Holocaust without them knowing about it. You know?
what business of theirs to, like, MasterCard or Visa is it what I spend my money on? I mean, it's not like it's illegal. It's just porn.
Corporations are going to corporate.
Yeah, no, they'll. And since we're oh no, I'm not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. But yeah, new topic. Anything else before I go?
What was?
All right. Well, let's talk about jobless reincarnation.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Wait. What was the other website that outlawed porn besides Tumblr?
Gumroad.
It was Gumroad.
What is Gumroad?
It's
I've
just
never
like an
heard of
online storefront. Like,
summarize your thoughts in the next 4
minutes. I know that
minutes.
I bought a Premiere Pro extension on there once. I think it was called like Arrow or something. It was a way to get screenshots because unlike
we'll save
Vegas,
that for
you
next
can't.
Episode of Sniff Mavericks. Join us on the next episode of Sniff Mavericks.
We still have 4 minutes left. So let's,
you literally say 4 minutes and then you end it.
You heard what he said.
I